in Ohio, and it is back-to-back time. These are my two favorite 300s, 2023 Husqvarna TX300. I have Pro Component Rear Shock done by Brad at RideWorx. This is an older set of cone valves I've had for quite a while. 4/6 springs in them, kind of a soft setting. Otherwise, the bike is stock. I like the Heritage Editions. And then this is my Beta 300 Race Edition. This bike is completely stock. Right down to the DOT-approved tires, KYB suspension. Let's do them back-to-back. I've got the little woods loop set up. I've been having some fun on them. Man, I like these bikes. They are totally different in character, but both so much fun to ride. I'm always getting that question, if I can only have one bike. But man, these are the two 300s that I really like. TBI, big power. This thing is 55 horsepower at the rear wheel, according to Motocross Action, and it feels like it. I run the green map most of the time, and I like that extra torque. This thing is responsive, and that's probably the biggest difference with the Beta, is this engine is fast. It is linear with the electronic power valve, but don't fool yourself, it's fast. 55 horsepower, it's 450, but big counterbalancers, no vibration, and the power really is controllable. It's dry and dusty today, but it's just fun to do these back-to-backs. And just see how the bikes compare character-wise. Now this new chassis, the KTMs and Huskies, and the 4-strokes, feels a bit firm, but really, I don't really notice it on these 2-strokes. Man, so much oomph. But yeah, it's got a little bit more stability at speed, and it's a good balance of cornering and stability. And they are light. I know the 4-strokes gained weight, but I think the 2-strokes lost a little weight with the new engine. See, third gear, roll in, it just pulls that front end right up. And this thing just pulls. This has Brake Tech brakes. They are not as strong as Brembo, but they're just okay. Oh, all that power. $239, 2.7, 239.3. 39.3, super high tech, sensors all over the place, throttle, air, everything. 39.3. All right, let's go old school. Look at this thing. There ain't no sensors. Old school mechanical power valve. Heck, I even got a horn. Okay, now I'm in the quote aggressive map, but it's not so aggressive. 39.3. Oh man, I can turn the throttle and the front end doesn't come up. This thing's, whoa, just totally different power character. And these Nissan brakes have some power, so don't need to use so much brake lever pressure. KYB suspension, bone stock, mind you. Boy, this thing definitely moves on the chassis a little more, but that KYB stuff is good. I think I even have all the stock clickers settings. Oh, this thing is so quiet. I think just got a little bit, just a little more reactive front end, like just a little bit more effortless steering, maybe. Oh man, I think weight feel, this one might have a tiny bit more weight feel, but very close. Not a real big difference. Jetting is stock and it runs perfect. It's 75 degrees here today in Ohio. Stock Metzler 6-day DOT approved tires, which in the dry, I don't think it's a big deal. Not so good in the mud. Boy, that flywheel feel, you just feel this, just build power. Just has a little, it's definitely an easier to ride kind of power. Can modulate the throttle. .3802, 1.38 flat, 39.3, 1.3 seconds. That's about the closest these two bikes have ever been. Usually it's about a 3-second difference. So anyhow, beta, super simple, mechanical power valve, carburetor, jetting, real smooth power, easy to ride, and this map switch makes a difference. Here's high tech. Man, we got all kinds of sensors, electronically controlled power valve, 55 horsepower. They're both really good. These are my favorite two 300s. Two big thumbs up, back to back in Ohio.